Welcome to Bad Tabletop Gaming. I'm Craig, and with me today is Andy, and we got a battle we've been talking about for a couple weeks now. My Sons of Horus against his Ultramarines. In fact, we went to we actually created our own custom Praetors just for this game because we got a very interesting battle lined up for us. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this game for a while, and I mean, our Ultramarines are a beautiful looking army.
Yeah, and so is yours. They're that green, man. That green.
I love the green.
It's that good. It should be a good one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I am very outmaneuvered in this one, but I do think I have the firepower to kind of keep you in check. Hopefully, that's the goal. Yeah, so we're playing 1250 Centurion Battle. This is my 1250 point. That's his. As you can clearly see, I am wholly outmaneuvered in this game, but that's fine by me. That's the way I like it. Like a little bit of a challenge. So Andy is going to go through the mission and all that with you guys.
Okay, guys, so we are doing the mission challenge, and it's from Book 6. That's a Shadow War mission. And we have our deployment is pretty much, we roll off to see who's going to pick which side first. First turn will also go to that person. 6 turns, game length, and the victory conditions is pretty much we're aiming for both leaders to kill each other by their own hand. So I'll just read here some of the primary objective. But by my own hand, should one side's warlord slay the other side's warlord, that side wins the game regardless of any secondary objectives. To qualify, the warlord must have been removed as a casualty as direct result of the other warlord's range or close combat attack, or by losing a sweep in advance to their unit. Note that this is necessarily the warlords attack separately if they and the other warlord are part of another unit. So that's a big one there. Pretty much can take each other out.
Yeah,
it could be a draw. Or
yeah, I mean, as soon as one of them dies, that's it. It's over.
Yeah, exactly. There are some secondary objectives if that is not met. We also have attrition. So the army which destroyed the highest number of enemy units at the end of the game gains an additional victory point. Demonstration of power. Each enemy character killed in a challenge earns that side that kills them an additional victory point. And we also have Glory Stand, but it's not going to really affect us here. It's more for Knights Questoris army. Pretty much get to select the mission. And then mission special rules is there's some reserves. And we also have this battlefield effect. We're doing cyclonic conditions. So flyers, skimmers, jet bikes, and any other units moving through the air via one method or another. Jump infantry, levitating, etc. Their movement is treated as dangerous terrain, which cannot be ignored. In addition, shooting attacks over 12 inches are hampered by these conditions. So from 12 inch to 24 inch, units ballistic skill is reduced by -1. 24 to 36 inch, ballistic skill reduced by -2. 36 inch to 48 inch, ballistic skill reduced -3. And then, of course, more than 48 inches, ballistic skill is reduced by -4.
Okay, so the deployment is a little bit of a... We had to tweak it a little bit. We are using the ambush style mission. The bubble, I'm going to be in the center. I'm going to have an 18-inch bubble in the center, and he's going to be coming from either side of me, from his player side. He's going to have a 6-inch deployment zone on each side. We just did that so we don't end up in combat like first turn. And yeah, so we're going to be moving on to Andy's army list.
Okay, so starting with my Ultramarines here. I'm going to start with my HQ. I have a Praetor, and he is equipped with digital lasers, Iron Halo. He has the Mantle of Ultramar. He has a mastercrafted Paragon Blade, and he also has a Melt Ball. Mantle of Ultramar. is pretty much Artificer Armor, and it gives it a character a 5+ Feel No Pain. So that's a little different. The second HQ choice of mine is a Master of Signal. Pretty plain Jane. He's got a Melt Bomb and Chainsword, Combat Blade. That's about it for him. Going on to my elites, I have a Contemptor Dreadnought, and he's equipped with a Kiri's Pattern Assault Cannon and a Dreadnought Close Combat Weapon with a Graviton Gun. My second choice for my elites is my Quad Launcher Support Battery. They have Shatter Shells, Quad Mortars. And then moving on to my troop sections, my first infantry squad here, my tactical squad has, well, they're all bolters. The sergeant has a Power Fist. My second squad is pretty much identical, except the sergeant has a Power Sword and Melt Bomb. And then I have a tactical support squad with flamers, and the sergeant also has a Melt Bomb. My fast attacks, I actually have 3 separate javelins, and they are all equipped the same, multi-melta and Cyclone missile launchers.
Okay, starting with my Praetor. My Praetor is in Cataphracti armor. He's got a Paragon blade. As you can see, it looks like an Executioner axe. He has digital weapon, mastercrafted Paragon blade, and a combi bolter. My second HQ choice is a champion. He is again in Cataphracti armor. He has a Thunder Hammer and a combi gun with Volkite. Starting with my first elite choice, I have a Terminator squad with Tartarus Pattern Terminator armor. The sergeant has a power weapon, sword, and a Volkite charger. The rest of them have combi bolters, and one guy has a plasma blaster. Everyone has power fists. My first troop choice is a 10-man tactical squad. They all have bolt guns. The sergeant has a heavy chainsword. My next troop choice is armed the same, except for the sergeant has a bolt pistol and a power sword. My third and final troop choice is a 5-man plasma gun support squad. Everyone has a plasma gun. And for heavy support, I have a heavy support squad, all with las cannons. The sergeant has a augury scanner, just for any outflanking. Okay, so we rolled off for deployment. I won the roll off. I will be going first. I deployed first. I chose the defender, so I am in the circle. For my warlord trait, I took Master of Offense. I have Furious Charge on my Praetor. And what did you roll for your Praetor?
I have Master of the Vanguard. It's a 12-inch bubble from my warlord. It allows him and any units to add +1 to their run or charge distances.
Awesome. So we're going to be moving into turn 1. I will be going first, and we'll see you in a second.
So this will be my roll to try to seize. And I do not, so Craig here will be taking his first turn.
Okay, starting with my movement, I'm going to move up this tactical squad. They're going to be going to block off this support squad with flamers. Okay, plasma gun squad. They're going to go and meet the land speeders. Okay, I'm moving this other tactical squad up. They're going to meet Ultramarines face to face. Terminator squad are moving directly at the Ultramarines. Lascan squad is going to be firing at the quad mortars, but because of the battlefield effect of cyclonic conditions, they are within the 12 to 24 inch range, so they're only -1 ballistic skill. So I'm going to roll the hit. They all hit.
Oh wow.
And I'm going to roll 2. I'm looking for 2s. Oh, 1.
Okay, so 5 wounds. Cover save 5+. And 2 wounds here. That'll be the quad gun itself.
Tactical squad's going to be firing at the Flamer support squad. I'm within 12 inches, so I am not having any battlefield effects, but I do get +1 ballistic skill for being Sons of Horus. Looking for 2s, rerolling 1s for War Master's portion in the first turn, and they all hit. Looking for 4s to wound. 4 wounds. Randy.
3+, and they all save.
Second tactical squad is going to be taking pot shots at this Ultramarine tactical squad. I am within 12 all except for one guy, so I will be hitting on 2s. The one guy out of 12 inches will be hitting on 4s. So the guy's hitting on 2s. War Master's portion. Good. And that's a lot of dice. The one hitting on 4s. He hits. And rolling to wound, looking for 4s.
The 13 armor saves on my tactical squad. Oh, I see a lot of bad. 5 wounds. 5 rings go down.
Nice. Plasma gun squad is going to be firing at the closest land speeder. Only 2 guys are within 12 inches. Everyone else is outside of 12. So I'm going to be rolling these guys separately.
I will not be jinking. I'm getting a 4+ from that ruin.
Okay. So for the first guy, the sergeant, 2 hits. Next guy, 2 more hits. The other 3, 1 at a time. Rerolling for War Master's portion. Misses. Next guy misses. And the final guy hits for 5 hits. Rolling to penetrate. Nothing.
That's a bad roll, man.
That's some bad rolling. Terminators are going to be firing at the tactical squad. Starting with the 3 combi bolters. They were outside of 12 inches, but within 24. So I'm going to need 4s to hit. Combi. 3 hits so far. Now the Praetor and his combi bolter, he needs 3s to hit. He hits. And the champion also needs 3s to hit with his bolter. They all hit. And wounds, looking for 4s. They all wound.
Okay. 5 armor saves. And 2 Marines go down. Just going to do a morale test for my tactical squad that took some heavy casualties earlier. And they're good. Ultramarine movement. I'm going to start with the Flamer support squad. And they're just going to get real close. Get things nice and toasty here. My Contemptor Dreadnought here is going to try to move through the cover. Gets a full 6. Okay, so from the cyclonic conditions, my skimmer, before he moves, has to do a danger terrain roll, just because of these conditions. And he's good. Second task squad is going to advance forward. Go and engage that plasma support squad. Flamer attack support squad, open fire. Quite a few hits here. Looking at about 22 hits. And 4s.
9 wounds, 9 armor saves. 3.
So the Contemptor Dreadnought is going to fire his Graviton gun into the tactical squad and cover 3 guys.
Big move.
Yeah, it's going to scatter, 4 inches forward?
Okay, so this is where the Graviton landed. I'm going to roll my toughness test. Needing 4s or under. 1 guy's dead. We double checked. He does get an armor save, so I'm going to roll it right now. He does anyways.
Contemptor Dreadnoughts continue to fire its Curie's assault gun. Needing 2s. 5 hits, needing 2s to wound. Pretty bad there, 1 rending.
Okay. So the rending is just going to kill a guy. And 3 guys die. And I'll have to be my sergeant.
Tactical squad here is going to fire into the tactical squad, try to finish him off. Normally need 3s, but because of the range and the conditions, I'm going to need 4s instead. And I actually only got 3 hits. And needing 4s to wound and getting interlocking tactics, so reloading 1s. And there's a 1. Still bad. So 2 wounds.
2 saves. Ugh, 2 more guys.
Master Signal is going to be firing his Ordnance Barrage on the Las Cannon heavy support team. So I'm going to see how many shots he gets. It's 2. So on D3. And we're going to be placing the template. Pretty much cover 5 of the guys. And we'll roll for that. So it's a hit. That was the first one. Second one is going to scatter. So roughly like that. I might clip 1 guy. 6 hit. Strength 8, needing 2s. 4 wounds.
4 guys.
AP3.
Yeah, look out, sir.
The quad mortar is going to fire some shatter shells into those last cans, try to finish them off. Going to need 4s because of the range and the conditions. And 3 hit. And 2 wound.
Armor save. Look out, sir. Nope, sergeant's dead.
Starting with the speeder here, I'm going to fire into the tactical support plasma squad. Cyclone missile launcher. You need 2s to hit and 2s to wound. 1 wound. 1 guy goes down.
Look out, sir.
And multi-melta, same thing, 2s. Nope. Second speeder is firing into the same target. He's going to need 3s to hit because of the conditions. So the missiles both hit. Strength 8, 1 wound. And multi-melta misses. My remaining tactical squad there will fire on the plasma support squad as well. Hopefully finishing these guys off. Needing 3s. 6 hits. Needing 4s to wound. Interlocking tactics, reloading 1s. And there's 1 there. So we got 3 wounds.
They're all dead.
And 3 die. Wow.
And he's done his shooting, so I'm going to start rolling my leadership. I'm going to roll on this guy. He is good. And on the last cannon, looking for an 8. He is also good. starting my movement off, I'm going to be moving the lone tactical marine. He's going to be trying to get out of the difficult and dangerous terrain, so I'm going to roll a dangerous terrain test right now. Cocked. He's good. And distance. Oops. 6. And he's going to get right up in their face. Terminators are going to be moving as well. They're going to be moving around so they don't have to go through it. And I'm coming for your Marines.
Praetor.
Last cannon's going to move. He's going to try and move up onto the difficult terrain. 6 inches. Finally, the last tactical squad. They're going to move around. They're going to try and get into close combat with these guys. Okay, last cannon's going to be firing into the Dreadnought. He has Relentless because of my Rite of War. So I've moved up onto the terrain, and I've got a shot on his front armor. So I'm hitting on 2s. I hit. And rolling to penetrate. Glance. You get a cover save.
4+. Oh. Takes one.
Tactical squad's going to be firing at the what's left of the tactical squad, the Ultramarine squad. I'm using bolt pistols, hitting on 2s, and wounding. Oh, yep. And wounding on 4s. Not bad.
That's what we got here. 3+. And 1 goes down.
Terminators are going to be shooting at the tactical squad with the Praetor. I'm going to start with the combi bolters. 2 misses. 3 hits. The Praetor's combi bolter misses. Oh, actually hits. And the champion, his bolter, misses. Champion actually does hit on his 3. Rolling to wound. 3 wounds so far.
3 armor saves. And 1 more Marine goes down.
Continuing the firing, the sergeant with the Volkite Charger is going to fire. He gets 2 shots. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
3+ is good.
And now the Plasma Blaster. 2 shots. Both miss. The lone tactical marine is going to make a valiant effort. He's going to fire his bolt pistol into the Flamer squad. It's a Flamer support squad. He hits. And he wounds.
3+. 6.
Lone tactical marine is trying to assault the Flamer squad. Suicide mission.
Wall of fire roll. Getting a little toasty here. 3, 6, 7, 11. Enforced wound. There we go.
And he's going to make his saves. He's going to make his saves. Darn. Going out in a blaze of glory.
He's burning.
Large tactical squad's going to try and finish off this what's left of this tactical squad here. And he's going to roll his Overwatch.
In 6s.
2.
2. In 4s. 1 wound.
And I lose a guy.
1 ring goes down.
Rolling for my charge. I need a 4. I'm in. How am I in? All right. My sergeant is going to be challenging your sergeant, or putting a challenge out.
Sergeant will accept.
Cool. They're going at it. And I'm going to do my moving.
Initiative 4 piling.
Yep. We're going to start with the challenge, Sergeant on Sergeant. I'm going to go first. I've got 4 attacks. 1 hit. No wounds.
My sergeant's attacks. 3 attacks. 2 hits. Enforced wound. There's 1 wound.
Sergeant is dead. Rest of the squad is attacking. They have 16 attacks. That's a lot better. 10 hits. 6 wounds.
6 wounds. 3 pluses. So 3 Marines are gonna die here. There's 3 Marines attacking. 1 hit. 4. 1 wound.
1 wound. And I save.
Okay.
Okay, Merciless Fighter for the Sons of Horus. Everybody who's at initiative step 1 who's already fought gets 1 more extra attack, so I'm getting 8 attacks.
4s.
And 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Let's see if I survive this. I do. So lost combat by 2. I'm going to need 7s to stay in the fight. Golden. Sticking around.
Okay, gonna pile in.
Going for my reserves. And he's not in. Contemptor Dreadnought's going to move to difficult terrain. 3 inches. Top support squads moving up. Close. Tactical squad with the Praetor moving up as well. Let's get him up a little bit closer. Javelins are going to zoom right up, but I do have to make dangerous terrain rolls on them because they are flying. So first one is good. And he's just going to zoom right up like so. Second one, dangerous, is also good. And there as well. Attack support squad, flamers, covering here. 17 hits. Needing 4s to wound.
Okay, so I'm going to roll them all at once. There's 7 hits. I'll do a lookout surge afterwards. Don't need to.
Okay. Contemptor Dreadnought's going to fire his graviton gun. Right about there. So it scatters 2 inches. So, still 2 guys.
Doing my toughness test on the Terminator. He's dead, or he takes a wound, and my champion is good. The wound, he saves it.
Carries assault cannon. 2s, they'll hit. 2s to wound. And they all wound.
I'll roll these all and then do lookout sirs. 2, 1 lookout sir on the champion. So 2 guys.
My javelin speeders are going to fire into the same target, the Terminators. Cyclone missile launchers. 2 hits. Strength 8, needing 2s, 2 wounds.
Okay.
Just AP3.
They're both saved.
Multi-melta. Needing 2 hits. Needing 2 to wound. Or sorry, I need a 3 to hit.
And this will be a 5 up. He's dead.
Cyclone missile launchers from the other javelin firing at the same target, needing 3s to hit because of the battlefield effects. 2 hits. Strength 8, needing 2s. 2 wounds. AP 3.
Look out, sirs. They're both looked out. And looking for 2-ups on him. First one is good. Second one is also good.
Multi-melta, needing 3s again. It's a hit. And 2s to wound. It's also a wound.
Look out, sir. Good. And it's going to be on the champion. 4-up invul. He's good.
Tactical squad and the Praetor there are going to fire into the Terminators. We're actually going to use our pistols. See if we can charge them after. Needing 3s. Some pretty good hits there. And take that guy out. Needing 4s. Interlocking tactics. There we go.
3. I'm going to look out, sir, on my sergeant. Okay, so he's taking 2. His 2. He's good. And the other guy is dead. Bad.
Praetor shooting his pistol. 2s, he hits. And he moves.
On the sergeant, he's good.
Okay. My squad over there is going to fire some shatter shells into this last remaining las cannon heavy support guy. Battlefield conditions is giving me -2 because of the range. And I'm going to use my Cognis Signum from my Master of Ordnance to give me +1, so I'm going to need 4s. 4 shots. 3 hits. Needing 2s to wound. 3 wounds.
And 3 saves. He's dead. Okay. Terminators are going to roll their leadership because they got shot up. Looking for a 10. I'm good.
So my Contemptor is going to try to charge his Terminator squad.
I am not overwatching.
Okay. It's going to be 10-inch range for charge because of the graviton difficult there. Fleet reroll, and he just makes it. Dangerous. He's good. So the task called with the Praetor is going to charge as well. Normally I need an 8 to get in there, but because of Master of the Vanguard, it's +1, -1, however you want to put it. So I need a 7. And I got an 8, so they're in as well. Tactical support squad's also going to join in the fray here. They're going to need a 5 because of Master of the Vanguard applying to them as well. So here we go. I'm going to say that's a cocked roll. They're in 5. Dangerous terrain tests. And one of them goes down. Armor save. He's dead. So this start of this combat, since I charged in my turn, I'm actually going to issue a challenge using my Praetor.
I will accept 100% with my Praetor.
Ooh, this should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just single them out here. I think this is what we were waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
So Hammer of Wrath, Strength 7. Reroll that. Wounds.
I'm good to go.
So my Praetor will attack first. I need 4s. That's a lot of bads.
That's some bad dice rolls.
One hit, actually. 1 wound.
4-up invulnerable. I'm good. Okay, my attacks back with my Praetor. 5 attacks. Mastercrafted. And 3.
Okay, 3 wounds, so 4 plus. That's 3 wounds. Feel no pains. And 2 wounds. So I'm still alive. 1 wound left.
I thought I chopped his head off.
Pile in, initiative 4. Tactical squad here on the assault. 12 attacks. Initiative 4. 4s.
I see a lot of bad there.
Yeah. 5 hits. 4s to wound. And there's 3 wounds.
Okay, starting with my sergeant. He dies. But he does get his attacks back.
Yes, he does. Player support squad. Attacking. 4 as well. 9 attacks. Needing 4s as well.
Not better this time.
6s there. Adding 4s. 1, actually.
This is on the champion. He's good.
Okay.
My sergeant's going to get to attack back. He gets 3 attacks. Hitting on 4s. He hits all 4 times. And 2 guys are dead.
So initiative step 1, Dreadnought's going to be fighting initiative 1 because he went through the difficult terrain. And then pile-in moves. Sergeant here with the power fists, like so.
So my champion with the Thunderhammer is going to be targeting the Dreadnought in close combat with him. I have 3 attacks. I'm hitting on 3s because my weapon skill. 3 hits. And 1 pen, 1 glance. Sorry. 1 pen.
Invulnerable save in combat. Nope, fails.
And we'll see what the pen does. +1, 5.
Takes a hull point. Weapon destroyed.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3 is the
Fist.
power fist, and 4, 5, 6 is the Curious Assault Cannon. So Curious Assault Cannon rips it right off. My Contemptor Dreadnought's attacking at the same initiative, so still at full attacks. 4 needing 4s. There's 2 hits. Strength of 10. Need 2s. 2 wounds.
Okay, so the first one, he's dead. And the next one moves on to my Praetor. He's also dead.
Consolidation. Marines here. The support squad. And the Dreadnought. This combat over here, my lone sergeant will attack first. So 3 attacks, 2 hits, and needing 4s to wound.
1 guy.
1 guy with power sword.
Okay, I get my 8 attacks back. Needing 4s. And 4s. 3 saves.
Okay, 3 armor saves. 3 plus. And goes down.
Consolidate. 6. Okay, so the only movement I have is this lone tactical squad, and I'm going to try and take down both speeders, so I'm going to move them so that they're behind both of them. Skipping my shooting completely, I'm going to be going right into assault. I'm going to try and do a multi-charge. This is going to be my main target. And I'm in. Starting with this one, I'm going to be rolling. I have 4 guys. They need 5 hit because of grab backwash. 2 hits. And I'm looking for 4 5s or 6s. 1 glance. Okay. And the other one, 3. They all miss.
My reserve roll for my javelin is not on. Speeders are just going to move out of the combat now. Grabbing him. So, dangerous train. Dangerous train. Dreadnought will move. Flamer's going to move. Try to get closer. Difficult test here. 2 inches. Javelin speeders are going to fire into the tactical squad. Cyclone missile launchers, needing 2s. Needing 2s to wound. 1 wound. 1 guy goes down. And the multi-melta hits. And another Marine gets roasted. Dead. Same deal here. Cyclone missile launchers into tactical squad. 2 hits. Strength 8, AP3. Another 2 Marines go down. And multi-melta needing 2. And 2 to wound. Nope, didn't wound. 6 bolters and bolt pistol to the squad. And 5 hits. 2 wounds.
Saves. Full save.
Praetor. Hits. And wounds.
Armor save. Good.
Quad mortar is going to do shadow shells into the squad here. Being 5s, and then +1 from the Cogn Signum. So 4 shots. 4s. Hit. And needing 2s to wound.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
So let's finish off the squad. No.
Contemptor's going to fire his graviton gun. We're going to place it right on the shoulder pad there. Hits. 3 hits, so you need to roll underneath your
toughness. 3 save or 3 toughness tests. They're good.
Flamer squad is going to run. So 3 + 1 for being in range here for Master of Vanguard. Just going to spread them out a little bit like that.
Leadership for the squad. Oh, they're running. How far are they running? 6 inches. Straight back. And they will have to take a dangerous terrain test. 3 guys. They're good. So we decided to call the game. I am thoroughly beaten here. I've got 3 guys there running. This did not go well for me at all. The overwhelming firepower you presented definitely put me in my place. We did calculate the victory points. You were able to get attrition and demonstration of power. Your sergeant did kill my sergeant in a challenge.
Yeah.
So you got 2 victory points. I got none. Neither one of us got by my own hand. My Praetor wasn't killed by your Praetor in combat or in shooting.
No, the attacks from the Contemptor Dreadnought kind of went through and wrecked that day for me. But overall, pretty good. I didn't really think it was going to go this way.
Yeah, it definitely went south for me quickly.
So that last cannon squad of yours and the Terminators kind of were in my thoughts of trying to get rid of them quickly.
And you did get rid of them.
Yeah.
With my Praetor you know, he did do 3 wounds on you. You did fail all 3, but you were able to get that one feel no pain because of your armor.
Yeah.
That would have won me the game. I got really excited too soon. And I was like, the executioner did it. And then you're like, nope, I'm good. I'm still good.
Yeah, the extra feel no pain really helps with that. Usually does not turn out like that for me. I'm not known for my close combat armies or anything, or characters.
No.
But overall, it's pretty good. Pretty fun.
Yeah,
I hope you had a good time with that too. Your champion against my dreadnought started to worry me a bit.
I thought things were going really well for me too.
So,
and all I had to do was make one of those 2 saves, so my Praetor had still been alive, but he couldn't even do that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, good game.
No, good game.
Good game.
Thanks, Craig.
Thanks a lot.
So,
just want to say thanks for watching. We drop battle reports every Friday. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell notification, and follow us on Instagram and on Facebook at Bad Tabletop Gaming.